10th, and I'm going to go ahead and give you a screenshot of this hedge that we're growing. So it's been a couple months of growth. I don't know if you can see it that well. Then we planted another hedge with Mahonia and Naharia and some Swift Creek privet. It has some nice variegated leaves. I don't know if you can see it that well. But they're stressed out, so they're kind of shedding their leaves right now. And over here, we got this beautiful azalea. I didn't know that they were going to bloom that well because they didn't bloom last year. And then we got this one. I had to deadhead all those flowers. We got the hostas. They're looking good. And we got the border of the phlox and the candy striper or something. I don't remember what they're called. And then we got our loropetalum, and then these the curvifolium privet. And then here's some loropetalums. They're kind of stressed out because they were hacked away before I planted them. And then we had a lot of frost, a couple frosts come in, so they're still trying to get used to everything. Then we have our decorative grass that's starting to grow. I just transplanted that canna today. And then walking over here, we have this is a crepe myrtle. It's got like a pinkish flower. Let me get out of that area so you can see a little bit better. And then we got some more phlox down here, creeping phlox. We got that from Lowe's. And look at these hostas. They're growing like crazy. They're the kings over here. And I transplanted another canna. It's an orange one. And these pansies, they really survived the winter. So, and then this should be a Rose of Sharon. We don't know for sure, but we think so. And then this is a Nandina. I kind of butchered it because I thought that it was a hybrid or something because it had berries, but Nandinas are supposed to have berries. And going back over here, these are mostly azalea bushes. And then we got the false holly, and then behind it we have another camellia. I think it's a camellia sesqua. It's a nice red flower. And then this is a viburnum. I don't know what the little dude is next to him. I think it's supposed to have flowers eventually. It was a clearance plant. And we have some bulbs. I think we planted our bulbs a little too late. And then back over here, this is a hedge that we planted. We have the curly leaf, ligustrum, and then the tea olive plant. And they've actually grown, and some of them are stressed, maybe because it's rained a lot. But they actually, a lot of them have a lot of new growth. And I think these little groupings, those are going to be flower buds. They're going to have little white flowers. Never seen it, but they'll be kind of cool. These are eventually going to have white flowers too. They're supposed to smell really good. And then back here, this is the pampas grass. And I always have this hole in the middle, so we went ahead and put a burning bush in the middle. So the burning bush is finally getting some leaves on it. And then this winter is supposed to have some, probably change colors or something. And then we found some little dudes to kind of fill in this hole. So we'll see what that happens after a while. So this is our little garden. I'll back over here one more time. So we got the hedge, and then we moved one of the azaleas. It was kind of struggling. Should be a red leaf, a red flower azalea. next to these abelia, I think they're called abelias, and then native azalea. But over here, look at those, they're looking so good. And look at this guy. And over here we have another false holly with a nandina, nice little grouping together, and a clematis. And then these are our two hydrangeas. One's a variegated hydrangea, I think it's a lace leaf, and then there's the other one. And these are the guard dogs. They're watchdogs. They're much guard dogs, but they're good dogs.